Whoa. Nice right now. I won't save yet, even though I've got, I don't know how many increments at this point. 6 plus however many tins. 9. It freaks me out that we're putting blood into a typewriter. It's going to need servicing after that, just saying. Let's craft some more, actually. That will do. 2 heals, 7 syringes, lots of bullets, lots of Molotovs, lots of acid. I can see us over there already. Lovely.
Wow.
Can I get behind here? No. I was expecting the archives to be a library or something, not whatever this is, a bunch of NASA's plugged in. This place is surprisingly well kept for, you know, underneath the crater. What do we have here? FBI takes over investigation of Wrenwood Hotel corpse. Same location of the triple murder fire incident. Will this case turn cold as well? Wrenwood News. Can I read any of that? I wish I could zoom in on that. It's like a flowchart of how we're going to take out Grace. Alyssa. Alright, Grace, what are your thoughts on this? Is that the same disc?
Where have I seen this?
Oh, I remember it.
Something important. I'll explain later.
But is that the same disc? I don't think it is. Yeah, here we go, here we go, here we go. Lesson from Patrick, interview notes. Spencer?
Shutting yourself away in a dark room like this is quite the change for you, after the life you've led.
Life takes unexpected turns, don't you think?
Looking back, do you feel that the choices you've made have contributed to your present circumstances?
Of course. What you sow, you reap. Isn't that the natural order?
So, tell me, Lord Spencer, what would you like the world to know?
The truth. But, a short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft. I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
There's more on that disc.
Why would Mom hide this?
Also, don't turn around. Xeno's behind you. Oh no. Ending on the cliffhanger. Leon S. Kennedy a few minutes earlier.
Okay. Back in biz. Fuck.
You alright, Leon?
No, I'm not.
I am now. Grace cleared the way for me.
That's not what I'm talking about. Your body can't take much more.
I'm gonna settle this. You just send us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
Okay, for a moment there, it's like my controls were not going in the correct directions. But movement feels pretty good now, so yeah, we're hanging in there. Just. All of our stuff is hanging on by a thread.
Containment breach. System-wide surveillance failure detected.
One bullet. Kind of sounds like the safe room music, but it's not. How did I get that much ammo? No idea.
Over there. Easy as pie.
We're a long way down. I feel like we're about to spend some of that ammo though. Well hidden. Whoa. Leon is reaching his limits. Sudden bouts of coughing and blurred vision will cause him to falter. He can only wait for these effects to subside. That's telling me no close range combat. Although we can fight when we're going through this, so...
Oh, shit. You've got to be kidding me.
It's alright, it's not over until we see a countdown on the screen. Save room. Still nothing new there. We still cannot purchase the level 3 body armor. Assuming, of course, that it exists. Just gonna grab some ammo. That stuff definitely doesn't refresh itself. It does not. It just happens periodically as we're playing. Okay, so... the hatchets? I can't do a comparison there, unfortunately. I can just look at these two, I guess. That's less powerful, but it has exceptional parry capabilities, so... I think I will sell the hatchet. We can always get it back. Kinda don't want to spend the rest. Upper level, Central Refining System Pandora. Middle level, Bioweapon Repository 11. It's not the same place where Grace was located. It's somewhere else. I have 14 heals. How the hell do I have 14 heals? That's how you're gonna die, Leon. You're gonna overdose on the meds. I don't think I've missed anything. We'll find out shortly, I guess. Great. That would be the aforementioned Repository 11.
Security threat detected. Elevator shutdown in effect. Override key authorization required.
Are we the security threats, or something else perhaps? That's a lot of points, holy crap. Do I have to equip that thing? I do. I need to spend some stuff or sell it because I'm carrying way too much shit. Is that the elevator which leads to the archive, perhaps? No, that does not look familiar. But how do we want to deal with this? I have more ammunition than I know what to do with. Man, look at his arm. It's literally decaying. Need to reload. I can get back through there if needed. What else we got? You'll do. Come at me, bro. Preferably after this subsides. More gunpowder and I don't have the scrap for it. Got 2 smalls, 2 larges, and I don't have the scrap.
This must be the room.
The room with the key. I can't tell if I've made some bad choices or if the game is just a bit unbalanced with respect to what it's dropping. Hell.
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
Burning through the shotgun ammo. The W870 police, or whatever it was that I took one look at and sold, I don't think it would be terribly helpful here. Are we going to get ambushed by soldiers? If so, maybe we need to shoot that. I see 2, okay. There's more because of course there's more.
Haven't changed much, have you?
Only one. Damn. I was going to make my way to the right there and defend myself, but no. No one there. That sucks. I'm gonna eat that. Fucking hell, give me some scrap! I literally can't fit any more of this in. Let's not shoot you. Or you. So just quietly, how many millions of dollars of equipment are we destroying here? Like those cost, what, 120 million each or something? Let me just make sure there's nothing over here first. So much handgun ammo, which I'm not really using. It's a cool effect. How many? Love that sound effect there. That's two.
Eat this.
Oh. We're good? We're not good. We're not good at all. Lovely miss. Uh-oh. Wrong button. That's the button that I should use. I'll parry that, I think. Fucking hell, how much more gunpowder do you want to give me? Really? So let me make one of those. So at this point, why not? I don't have the shortcuts for it, do I? I'll just put it there. What do I need to do to get some scrap to drop? Another one. I've got 5 on hand? Ye gods. At this point I may as well craft rifle ammo and machine gun ammo because I mean I've got the stuff, I just don't have the scrap. I need 2 scrap for that and 2 scrap for that. Okay, maybe I can't. I don't have the room. Override key, bioweapon repository 11. Power activation key, it should restore the electricity in bioweapon repository 11. Hopefully I've not missed any files here. You're getting ambushed on the way out? Nice, yes. I'm actually a bit low on shotgun ammo. Holy shit. No response. Do they know where it came from, though? Of course they do. They're blind, but they're also psychic. Have a double grenade. Alright, that is clearly not the best way to handle that room. Maybe we throw that and then follow it with a grenade. I assume though that the room is clear. Yeah, I was expecting these guys to wake up. I was not expecting to come in here. Oh wow, did kill 2 of them. And one of them has dropped scrap. Holy shit. I'd sing hallelujah, but I'll get flagged for that. Only 13 kills, but they are worth 1,000 each now. I want to check something. I can't purchase it back. That's fine. I was going to sell 3, but I thought, nah, let me just try selling 1, see what happens. I purchased it for 1,500 earlier, so we do lose the opportunity to purchase it again, but that's fine. I've got 11. I think I'll be okay.
Warning, autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable. Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline.
I'm not sure where to position myself.
Airflow monitor warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Okay, I think I know where it should be now.
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
Okay, those grenades are pretty good. They're expensive though.
The elevator will arrive shortly.
That's 1,500 more credits that I can get.
The elevator has arrived.
Thank you, disembodied voice. Very useful. Those grenades are incredible. Yeah, I could have used that.
I can't waste any more time here. I need to go.
You sound sick, Leon. Alright, let's go up. Is that going to take me to the archive? Let's find out. Faraday cage. Is this it for Leon? No, we're not at the archive. We're somewhere else. Okay, I've lost all of my faculties. I can get in here, but I can't raise my gun. I cannot swing my hatchet.
Not done yet.
Are we actually about to witness Leon die? Whoa. Another elevator? Naturally, I need to go towards the elevator. It'd be pretty cool if I die going for this elevator. Like there's a timer here and I tried turning around and I failed to get there in time. I can't do a quick turn. We've lost that as well. No time limits. Yeah, if you can't get up this flight of stairs, it's probably time to give the game away. Just saying. It's not even due to bad knees or whatever. Meanwhile, Grace Ashcroft. Here's the password in here.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope. I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others.
I'm pretty sure it can, actually.
I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview? Who is that? Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Is she...
Perfectly normal. Just an average child needing a home. She is my hope.
How do we have Chloe's memories then?
Aren't you beautiful?
Unless we're infected.
Would you like to hold her?
Okay.
I don't know how that makes sense yet, but okay. I can't imagine that Grace was a normal child. Like, who's her mother, who's her father? Why are there clones being created of her in 1990, etc.
She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Grace. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
and I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem for those who have passed.
Title shout out. I was hoping the password would be there. Who's behind you?
Leon. Leon.
The doors are open behind you.
I need to hurry.
I'll have to go back and look, but I think those doors were open in the cutscene. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. What have I missed? You're telling me I've missed one file? It was likely in Leon's section, wasn't it? Oh god. Hang on. Wait, wait, wait. We're okay. Whew. And yeah, we're very, very close to the end of the game, clearly. Access log. First assembly minutes. Not the 51st, the first. Checking database access request, the following data was found. Minutes of the first assembly meeting as transcribed by AI Control Center, NOAA. The defense. The leakage of the T-virus has caused an epidemic. If things continue like this, all eyes will be focused on Raccoon City. KD. There's nothing to worry about. Ark has been secured. Commence the missile strike. The defense. We are lacking presidential authorization. KD. The organization is involved. There's no need for the usual procedures. The blame will fall solely on Spencer. The defense. Understood. KD. With this, Umbrella will be dismantled and will seize their assets. Transcript ends here. Who is KD? I can't think who that would be. I can think of one character with the surname D, but his first name does not start with K. Unless he changed it, perhaps. KD. KD, don't know. I might have to go down a wiki hole after this. Whoa. The study. Someone's been here recently. Who's M? Spencer can't have been here. At least I sincerely hope he wasn't here. Because I assume all those interviews in the 1990s or 2000s or whenever, they took place inside the Spencer mansion. I could be entirely wrong though. I am frequently wrong on many things.
This is finally my chance to do something.
If not, then maybe that's where we were handed over to Alyssa. Yep, that's exactly where I thought it would take me. You're still here, Leon? I'll take that as a yes.
Oh, Leon! Leon! Oh no. Oh, hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up. Hey,
Hey, you. I was just resting my eyes.
You're okay. Oh, let me help you.
Let's do this.
Okay. I don't know the password.
It's okay. Soon left are wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Elpis.
I'm guessing the password is hope.
Let's try.
Grace, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No. No, I have an idea.
I trust you. I trust you.
So, the prodigal daughter returns.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
It's not that easy. It's not that easy to make a deal, Grace. I'll release it.
Please know that you are my hope.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
Okay.
Confirm or cancel. Wow.
This is it.
Mr. Gideon.
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did.
Well done.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live. Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any king. Spencer wanted to make amends.
Don't tell him this.
But you released Elpis. What is it? Tell me!
Leon!
He's cured.
My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order will be thrown into chaos.
Hurry up and inject me, Grace.
We wanted a a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You? You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
It's over, Victor. The Connections is done with you.
Whoa.
We can't let him have it.
I don't get it. What would he do with this?
Your ignorance is staggering.
Leon, it's a cure.
He'll be fine. He just needs some time.
Oh, it's working. Leon, it's working. Wake up.
That was quick.
Now, let it all come down. All of it.
Grace, what happened?
Talk about a connection between Grace and Emily. I didn't quite get that. I don't get what Victor wants with this.
It's gonna go! Grab something! Grace. Grace!
Final boss?
Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
Spencer's vision lives through me. I will see that it is brought to fruition.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
I heard it, but I couldn't parry in time.
Sacrifices must be made! In the grand scheme of things, a few lives are nothing.
Where are we? No data.
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
Yeah, I really don't understand what he wants with this. Now that he understands that it's a cure... Whoa. Well, like, what's his plan for us? Holy crap.
My master's future! Absolute!
Seems you're reaching your limit.
Okay, I've got to parry some of this. He can do a combo attack. Victor's attacks are devastating at full force. He used parries to deflect his tentacle arm, you don't say. I can access the supply box if I wanted it.
Spencer's vision lives through me, and I will see that it is brought to fruition.
How many more will have to die for that vision?
It seems your skills have... Okay, so that breaks on the side, and now he'll go for it.
like that. So I can go around collect some stuff here. I'm not sure how necessary any of it is. Cool design. Whoa.
Seems you're reaching your limit.
Yeah, me too. Okay, it's going up there again. There's a lot of stuff around here, I just can't find it, and trying to pick it up is probably going to get me killed. Where'd it go?
I will not let those ideals win. Give it up! It's over. Good riddance.
I wish I could understand what he was saying at the end there. Yeah, he ain't dead. Phase 2. Alright, that's a problem.
Nemesis.
Ooh.
No wonder you're so damn relentless.
Alright, it's been a minute since I last played RE3. Is that the Nemesis music? If it is, that's kind of cool. Where else? Oh. Haven't taken out any yet. Rifle maybe? Not much I can do about that.
this time. You ain't getting back up.
Why you gotta be so cool, Leon? Right. Where's Grace, and how do we get out of here?
Where are you? Sherry. Sherry, come in. Sherry. Shit. Grace! Grace, hang on. Fuck. Grace. Grace.
She is fine.
Leon.
And even if she were dead, she would not turn into a BOW.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you out.
Come on, fellas.
There's no way out, is there?
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side.
Are we actually trapped in here?
I'm gonna sit right here with you.
I guess this is the part where Sherry turns up.
I guess this is it then.
BSAA, DSO. Chris's team. That's Chris.
Leon S. Kennedy?
Oh, for God's sake.
Depends who's asking.
Alpha, can you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them.
That's not Chris's voice.
Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
But we might have to wait for the DLC to learn that message.
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
But I suppose
Dose with your name on it.
we can.
We'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Where is Chris, anyway?
Who the hell knows?
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point.
Maybe in Resident Evil 10.
Yeah, I'll call you back. It's over then.
Yeah. Hope this really was our last hope.
Oh, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace. I didn't hit any of her vitals.
Oh, bullshit.
She could still be alive.
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
That's a terrible idea. How many doses do we have? How many other Raccoon City survivors are out there? Can we replicate this before we use it all up?
The government
has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, in a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
But based on what we saw in that note to the Chief of Staff, we don't know if that's true or not. That was Emily, wasn't it? For a moment I'm like, that's Grace, what's she doing in there? Emily might have survived. Alright, so am I going to get flagged for this? Probably. This game's pretty good. I really enjoyed the sections where we played as Grace. The care center is a fantastic environment. Towards the end it just turned into, I guess, your typical RE4, RE6, which I guess that's what Leon's gameplay is designed around. Honestly though, this was very enjoyable and I'm not done with it by a long shot. I do want to get the platinum, I do want to try and get good at this, learn the routes, and whatever else. Xeno, is there any chance that's a clone of Wesker? It has to be. It's too similar. I mentioned it earlier, but I'll say it again. This does feel like a game which was designed for the PS5 generation. The PS5, the series, and PC as always. I don't know whether they'll bring out a version of this for the previous consoles, the Xbox One and the PS4. I don't know if that's going to be a thing or not. But those open world areas, the way the game looks, the way it feels, the way it's rendered, it really does feel like a generational leap for Resident Evil. Not much has changed with respect to the gameplay, that is, RE7 and RE8 obviously informed Grace's stuff, and RE4 and RE6 obviously informed Leon's stuff, and RE5 as well. But the way it melds that together into one game, it's pretty good. I don't know how I feel about the whole system of getting money as Leon by taking out enemies like that. You saw me playing through the game, not purchasing the guns. I was expecting it to be a little bit longer on the Leon side, because think of RE4, how you make your way through the game, you start with a shotgun, then you get another shotgun, then you get another shotgun, I think. Standard shotgun, riot gun, and then the striker. I was expecting more stuff to show up there, and that's why I was hesitating on spending my money. But as it turns out, Leon's part wasn't all that long either. You've got that lovely area in Raccoon City, which is like an open world area. You get to explore, do a bunch of things. That section of the game was fantastic. After that, and the trip through RPD, it just sort of became your standard run-of-the-mill Resident Evil. I don't mean that in a bad way, it just felt like that. I will have to go back with my editing and try and figure out what the hell is going on with the plot though. I don't understand why Victor was so happy when he found out that Elphys was a cure. Spencer gave us anarchy. I don't fully understand that if I'm being honest. Spencer though having a change of heart? That's a change, I guess. And I do wonder what would have happened if we destroyed Elphys. I'm guessing that would have been an immediate game over. So I can figure that out on my next playthrough, because if this is anything like the previous RE games, 2, 3, 7 and 8, there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff that I need to do to unlock the platinum. Speedrunning it, maybe doing a no heal run, no item box run, which, oof, that would be something. I've got no idea how I'd manage to do that. But just thinking about this over the past couple of days, I'm already starting to think how we can potentially do a speed run through the care facility, the places where we need to go, the crit path, memorizing or writing down the safe codes to help us. This is both classic RE and also action RE. If I'm being blunt, I do prefer classic RE, that is Grace's section over Leon's section. But they both play perfectly fine, and yeah, I think this game really does meld them together very well. Alright, so I'm going to shut up and let the rest of the credits play out, but I am by no means done with this playthrough. Yes, I'm aware it's not getting views on YouTube, but no, I don't care. I want the Platinum Trophy, so I'm going to be doing a couple more runs. I might start looking at walkthroughs and whatever else. More importantly though, what do we reckon? My playthrough of this, I reckon. What do we reckon? D or E? I think it'll be a D. I don't know if it goes down to E. Because yeah, we'll get a rank for this. I'm definitely not getting an S or an S+. Not after how long this took. As far as RE9 is concerned, I think this is one of the slowest playthroughs you're going to see in quite some time. Alright, I'll be back after the credits are done. Do we get a post-credit stinger? We do. Mr. Dempsey, I've not forgotten about you.
And Sherry's okay? Oh, good. I'm so glad. Emily, yeah, she's doing great. I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Grace. Grace. Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
2 or 3 days tops. I still question whether Nathan knew something about what was going to happen. Sending us in alone like that. But it looks like Grace has a family now. Dead BSA soldiers.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
DLC bait. 14 hours. That's terrible. Are you going to give me a letter? No. New mode added. Unlocked insanity mode available when starting a new game. Content added. The following content has been added to bonuses. Behind the scenes video and Grace's report. Content added. The following are now available in bonuses, special content, models and concept art. Completion reward. The following costumes and weapon skin were added. Jacket, Leon, Jacket, Grace, Tactical Light, Alligator Snapper. Notice you can change costumes from bonus settings. Oh my god. I'm not reading all these. Following challenges were completed. Completion points CP can be used to obtain bonus content. Yeah, I've played Resident Evil 4. Those are most of the trophies that I've got, and maybe some other things. We don't get a lesser grade. I can take a look through here now. Behind the scenes video, Grace's reports. That's how she looked at the start of the game, and we can keep her there in that costume for the entire game, I guess. You receive completion points when you complete a challenge, which can be used to obtain bonus content. Main story complete. Challenge details have been unlocked. Insanity difficulty. It looks like that's the last difficulty level. There's no more after that. Craft every item with Leon, so that's going to be the ammunition, I think. Defeats at least 3 enemies with a single Requiem shot. How do we do that? Not sure. Oh, wow. Cut the tongue of a liquor beta 2 using the hatchet. Okay. Defeat a Chunker's Grace. Is that Timothy or Thomas? I guess so. Make a zombie attack another zombie in the hospital wards. How do we do that? Not sure. I missed 3 Mr. Raccoons. Shit. They've all got to be in the second half of the game because I was looking. Maybe there's one right at the start. Oh wow. Complete the main story by releasing Elvis within 4 hours. That's our speedrun. 200,000 credits. I assume that's cumulative. I can barely read that. Collect 5,000 microsamples of infected blood. That'll be cumulative as well. We need to look at the models. Concept art. No heals. If it's like RE7, RE8 and also RE2, RE3, we can probably play on easy and get also healed. Without using the blood collector, okay. I've got no idea what that is. Let the sweet pair hear the voice. I assume that's a trophy, but I have no idea what that is. The sweet pair. The only thing I think that I missed was maybe the roulette wheel in the parlor. Sweet pair though, I mean the only thing that comes to mind with sweet pair are those two singers. The duet. I've forgotten their names, but they're both in the care center. One's on the right hand side in the office and the other's on the left hand side at the bar, the upstairs bar. But the sweet pair hear the voice. Don't know. Oh god. I'm going to check that out another time. Holy crap, that's actually a very... I mean, I'm just flicking through it right now. That looks like a superb summary of both this game and everything before us. And I can unlock a trophy by going through this stuff. 300 enemies, trusted companion charm Leon. Raccoon roundup map in Rhodes Hill. A makeshift knife, but it will never break. Oh geez, this stuff is expensive. Look at that on top right there. We have 15,300 CP. How is that possible? Give me a sec. So there's 169,000 CP that we can get by doing the hard challenges. Is that math? 105. 110 or so. 113. Yeah, I think that does add up. But I need to be very careful with what I pick up here, because I don't have a lot to spend. And once I spend it, I assume I cannot, you know, unspend it. So Freya's needle uses handgun ammo. Kotetsu is a knife that won't break. Matilda, yep, we know what that is. Ghost Grudge, a large revolver with a demonic symbol engraved on the grip. Same as our Magnum. Redemption, that is Zeno's gun. Break action single shot pistol. Uses rifle ammo. Classic carbine. Yeah, this is the stuff that I was expecting to see in the game. Like, just making our way through the game, getting to new areas, I was expecting more guns to unlock, and this is what I'm looking at right here. The RPG-7, which... that one's got an infinite symbol on it. What about the RPG-7 and whatever else? Equally effective against non-tank enemies. I've got to assume that is unlimited ammo. It has to be. Permanently increases the blood collector. The thing is, I picked up the morsel edge, I picked up that. Unlimited ink ribbon, really? Need to do the speedrun for that. A bootleg. This one has been modified to offer more credits per kill. Better tuning. I wish I'd picked that one up, damn it. Leon's companion. Item box and supply box. Yeah, here we go. We can turn this feature off via options. That's expensive though. There we go. It's recommended to purchase the RPG-7 first. Really? We need to spend 50,000 to get unlimited ammo for the RPG. Ooh, costumes. I like those. The RPD uniform. Yeah, I'm going to need that, I think. That's essential. Alright, so let me just take one look through here because I want to see... Where is he? Where is he? He's not there. I can't see the Umbrella Commander. Oh man, the children, that part of the game was freaky. And once again, I'm not certain that I fully understand it. Yeah, those huge Mondu dudes are chunks. But I mean, we were playing as a character called Chloe. Race may or may not have been able to see the memories. Who was Norman Cole? Yeah, this guy. It doesn't say his name's Hunk. Ah, Norman Cole is the chef. I'll purchase all this stuff on the next stream, I promise. And concept art. Alright, I think that will do for now. Let me take a bit of a break, figure out how I'm going to tackle the platinum for this, and I'll BRB.